I think I'm gonna turn this channel a complete 180. I'm gonna start getting really into creativity and making sure that they're fun vlogs and making sure that you guys actually feel empowered and you don't have a platform where you can compare. Hello beautiful people, how are you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's been a month since my last vlog and I've got no excuse. Punter NF, if you listen to his new album, please give that a shot. Yeah, I've been so busy with school and I've been killing it with recovery. Like, if you've been on my Instagram channel, you would know that, yeah, I've been challenging like everything. Like, I've really taken charge of my recovery and I feel like I'm finally recovering, if that makes any sense. Like, I've been documenting my recovery for 6 months and I feel like just now I'm in recovery. Even looking back at my last vlogs, I'm like, oh my god, like I'm kind of ashamed that I put them up because I was just such in a dark and controlled place. Yeah, I'm not proud of them, but anyway, I am vlogging on my phone right now because my mum, she's gone to the doctor's and she's taken my camera with her because I left it in the car. So I'm sorry for the shitty quality. Anyway, I'm gonna go down and get some breakfast. I need a good breakfast today because today I'm doing a 6-month checkup from my hospital. I can't believe it's been 6 months, but I need a good breakfast. So I'm gonna take you guys along and I'm gonna make my banana protein pancakes. Well, there goes my idea of banana protein pancakes. It's like there's nothing left of it though. You know what, maybe I'll chop this up and put it on top of my pancakes.
So after my ridiculous attempt of making protein banana pancakes without any bananas, I began with 1 scoop of 100% whey protein. I used vanilla, but you can use really any flavour you want. Next, I used a good handful of rolled oats. I don't measure anything in order to not let my ED in. And then I blend the shit out of it until it's a flour consistency and add it into the mixture. Next, I add a dash of milk of any choice, and roughly around 100 milliliters. Then I add 1 large egg and whisk it all together. I then added a dash of wholemeal self-raising flour to thicken up the consistency. I needed to add more oats as I wanted a thicker batter, but you can use the watery batter to make big thin pancakes. Then I added butter onto my fry pan and waited until the pancakes bubbled and were cooked to flip them. I topped my pancakes with brown sugar, heaps of maple syrup and a banana. And voila!
Oh, so good. So I came to sit outside for a bit before we go into the hospital. I just wanted to be around nature and the greenery. And to share that I got my period for the 2nd time. Yes, that's right. So I got my period last month and I just thought that maybe it was a random thing. Maybe my body was just learning how to trust me again. And now that the fact that I got it back exactly 28 days, it makes me just so happy because like my body's finally learning that it doesn't need to starve and that it doesn't need to run in survival mode, that it can finally trust me. And I'm so happy that, you know, I've been able to work my ass off to get here in such a short amount of time too, because like I lost it in September, October last year, and I've got it back now. But I think I'm going to make a whole video about this and like what I did to get it back, which the simple answer was just eating. I'm thinking of doing a whole video on it, just explaining how I got it back, what I did, when I lost it, why I lost it, and then when I got it back, and now that I've got it for 2 months in a row. So yeah, I'm very glad that I've been able to do this. and it's a very big step in my recovery. So recovery wins, protein pancakes for breakfast, second period for the year. Yeah, so we're going good. Okay, so I might check in with you guys when we get into the car on the way to the hospital. We might have to leave in about 15 minutes or so. So yeah. So I am just having a, what is it called? A choc chip coconut protein oat bar for my morning snack because I'm still really full from all those pancakes. And yeah, I'll just have this and then we'll have lunch when we get in the hospital. So I'm home now from the hospital. Just got home like 10 minutes ago. But my period, oh my god, it is so bad. Before my ED, I never had period pains, like ever. Never had cramps. The only thing that I kind of got was like a little bit of a headache. Now it's like come at full force. Like I feel so sick. I just want to curl up and go to bed. But I'm gonna have a really warm shower and get all my makeup off and put some like good comfy pants instead of jeans and boots. Then have something to eat and I might even have a sleep. Like, oh, I really don't feel good. And yeah, probably just watch a movie and chill out because I'm really not feeling good. Guys, look how good this looks. I got the Uncle Toby's protein oats. This literally looks amazing. And of course I couldn't go a day without my protein oats. So this is my afternoon snack of the day. And I just topped it up with some strawberries and honey, and I'm gonna sit down and probably watch some Outlander while I eat this. Okay, as I was doing this full day of eating and as I was, documenting everything I was eating, and I was constantly pulling out my camera to vlog what I was eating, I kept feeling like something was wrong, like something was off. And I think it was just because I've really realized how disordered like a full day of eating could be to somebody. I don't want my platform to be a destination where people can compare and can... That was rude. Yeah. Really rude. I just felt like there was this unnecessary pressure that I had to be constantly pulling out my camera every time I wanted to eat. And eating for me is already a big struggle, and having to document that and having to make sure everybody knows that I'm eating, it was so disordered for me that I just felt like it was wrong. I felt like I had to be overthinking everything I was eating. Like eating pancakes for breakfast, but then I had a protein bar for morning snack and I'm like, oh my god, are they gonna think I'm having too much protein? Are they gonna think I'm disordered because I just like protein bars? I basically came to the conclusion that I needed to stop this full day of eating and I needed to really think what I want this channel to be. Come to the conclusion that I'm not going to do a full day of eating vlog for a while. I'm going to give it a break just to see how it works, how the waters work. But I want my platform to be a place where I can open up about my spirituality and healing, and a place where, I can challenge myself and have fun. Whereas I feel like my full days of eating were like a job and I had to do it. And every time I ate a meal, I had to show it, even though I didn't want to. So I think I'm gonna turn this channel a complete 180. I'm gonna start getting really into creativity and making sure that they're fun vlogs and making sure that you guys actually feel empowered and you don't have a platform where you can compare. Like, of course I'm gonna show you recipes, like even my Instagram account, I've got tons of recipes on there. And that's fine. Like, I reckon that's awesome. We can compare what we love and see what we don't like and get reintroduced to all these foods that we so desperately tried to, teach ourselves out of it. But I just think a full day of eating was really disordered for me, at least. And I feel like it wasn't necessary for me to constantly be pulling out my camera every time I wanted to eat, basically. Yeah, I am gonna turn this channel around. I really want to start doing more challenges. I want to start making creative content, and I want to start talking about crystals and tarot cards, astrology. Like, I love all of that, and I really feel like I could grow doing videos about that. But I also want to do videos where I'm keeping myself accountable with like challenges, and I don't want to become complacent in my recovery. Like, I want to constantly be challenging my rules, constantly be challenging my fear foods, and I think YouTube is a great platform where I can do that. And I am going to turn this channel around, but it would be much more extravagant and much fun. Really, it won't be a place where you just see a girl trying to recover from anorexia and everything she's eating. So yeah, basically I just wanted to get that off my chest. I know I might get a lot of hate for it, but that's just what works for me. I don't want to damage my recovery and feel obligated to vlog every time I eat, because it was just getting tiring and it was just getting really disordered. So yeah, that was basically what I've come up with, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I think that's gonna work for me, and hopefully you guys will still like my content. If you're not in a place where you can trust yourself, I don't recommend watching full days of eatings, because it can be kind of disordered, because you're gonna constantly compare what they're eating and what you're eating, and you know, I think, like, I'm guilty of this. I did it. I even made content on it, and I'm not proud of it. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. I'm turning this channel around. This is gonna be different, and it starts right now.